How's it going, everybody? Hello, Trist and Hootie and Rexy. This music is blaring my eardrums. Give me a second. You just gasped? My bad. Hootie, I'm very proud of you for obeying my rule. Entertain you while you wait for a raid to start? What are you playing? Hello, Bebington. Fallout, it has raids? Like similar to WoW kind of stuff? I'm just messing around seeing if I want to use this pen right now. No bad? Just you gotta breathe. You're a ghoul now. Okay, so I was watching a video yesterday, and this YouTuber I like made up silly Pokemon, and it made me want to draw some from memory. So that's what I'm doing today, and I've got a little timer. I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes for each prompt and see how much I can get done. You're trying to get into the mindset of being productive. What are you trying, like, to boost your productivity? Okay. How the heck do I spell this? Assuming Hootie spelled this right. Ooh, Rexy, you're getting into Fallout? Hootie can spell. Also, Trist and Rexy and anyone else who might be lurking. There's a channel point redeem for a request tonight. So if someone has a request in the 10 minutes that I'm drawing, you can do it that way. Or I have a little random name generator pulled up in case anyone doesn't. You don't know it was free on Game Pass and something Hootie plays. It is so kind of you to do that for him. Rexy, I mentioned that to Hootie earlier, and I was so worried he was going to request Kung Fu Cyborg Chicken. Hootie, I can already tell you I wouldn't like Fallout 76. Haven't played it with him yet. Survival game Rexy will quit. Only survival game Rexy plays is Minecraft. I thought she played Grounded with you for like 2 months. Redeem says auto stock. Yeah, it's on a 10-minute cooldown. It should say... It doesn't tell how much longer. Hootie jumped in real quick. But I'm guessing right now it should be like 1 or 2 more minutes. I'm way behind on starting this one. Grounded and Lord of the Rings. See there? We got receipts. Okay, Trist. So I had the idea of going live to stream, but don't think you have the energy for it. So you're gonna work on drawing stuff for the art screen, background and frame. Just don't have the energy to do it. It's okay to just not have the energy. It's better to rest than to like push yourself and get burnt out. And she plays Gears with him. We started playing a raft game where she could legit fish all the time and she doesn't play. Rexy, explain. Okay, I'm gonna quit stalling and just admit that I don't remember how to draw this guy. Okay, so I know he's kind of a snaky boy. Are you an accountant? Right, Trist? You stop that right now. Okay, I know he has some kind of little like back fin situation. Assuming I'm remembering correctly. I think he has a weird tail. Sort of a star situation. Big old dang mouth. Like he's charging his lasers. This is your favorite Pokemon as a kid? You maybe should have requested something else then. Dearest Tootwood. This eye is not okay. I assume I'm getting it perfect so far. I think he has like a little crown situation up here, maybe. Maybe one of these. I can't remember if he or just Magikarp has the little danglies by the mouth. I'm gonna go with no danglies for now. Rexy, you've been busy and sleepy, but you do like raft? See? This man's gotta let you have some time. So Gyarados who licked the lead paint for sure. And we love him for it. I think I want to say there's some sort of like fin situation. I remember his body being like segments. Still your Twitch dentist wife. Won't lie to you, Tris, I don't remember what that was in response to. My mind is now a blur of whatever this Pokemon is. I believe he's got like a tan belly. Maybe ends right before the tail. Okay, I suddenly just caught a like actual glimpse of this face. It's gonna haunt me. Playing Fallout 76 with you right after our Stardew date. BB. Already played Stardew with me. You barely got past the intro screen. Also, I've drawn like 7 chickens for you already. Where is the give and take here? And this might be closer to another chicken than it is to a Gyarados. We're being real about this situation. This is definitely not right. I mean, I guess none of this is, but does he have like fins here? Drawing 1 chicken and an owlbear. Yeah, but the owlbear was basically a raw chicken. We all agreed. Love me, Hootwood. And the pirate seagull. See, Rexy? You got me. Hootwood, how big of a Pokemon fan were you? Or are you? You got me. I appreciate it. Been for about a year. Okay. So not ruining your whole childhood, maybe just like age 7 to 8. Present. How's it going, Ratsky? I'm drawing what was supposed to be Gyarados. The eyes keep catching me. Working on the hot tub. Nice. Got a filter unit and pump today. Nice. Do you know, like, roughly how far along you are? Like, is it almost done, or still got a lot of work? Left eye has too much iris. I think all of it has too much everything. Welcome in, Momo. Please don't judge this. Close to being functional, but a lot of work to be done. I get you, I get you. Also, you're on mobile connection. That's probably for the best at the moment. Won't lie. Perfect. That is the rudest thing that's ever been said to me. My eyes are so much prettier than this. I forgot the laser beam. I had one earlier. Also, welcome in. Perfect. You absolute gremlin. Hootie stole it. Rexy, I'm telling you. You're gonna have to watch it like a hawk. I think Hootie's living out his life dream right now. Where are we at time-wise? Okay, timer ended at some point. So. Lurkin, thank you for the lurk, Momo. Okay, did I miss anything? I don't think so. Literally just checked. He's probably got himself an alarm. Okay, I'm not touching this anymore. 10 minutes was the deal. Okay. There's our beautiful boy Steve. Gosh, I don't even want him up in the corner, but... You just started? Yeah. Like 25 minutes ago-ish. You're usually not early or late. You just skip. Oh. Listen, Perfect said they're my #1 fan. Wow. Okay, so Geodude. Maybe you should learn to regret things, Perfect. What is that emote? Perfect, we're starting over. We're being nice now. You're being censored? You're being rude. Do you know you can make redeems 1 per person per stream? Yeah, and last time I did that, Hootie just went around it and got Rexy to redeem 1. I almost did that. We got the original Kung Fu Chicken because of his shenanigans that night. You're not giving him any more of your stuff. You guard your stuff. You're the only one requesting things because you snipe them. Streamer attacking viewer. Perfect. I said like 2 minutes ago we're restarting. Where's our fresh energy? I gotta draw a Geodude. See, Ratsky has the right energy. Perfect. You could just copy paste that and you'd be like 10 steps ahead of yourself. You didn't snipe anything, it was just available when you check. I'm sus. I'm sus of that who word. Oh, your raid started? So I guess you can't see if I screw up Geodude. So let's go. Okay, it has started. It should go off for me. Yeah, remember he's Rock Dude. I know he's got wicked biceps. Well, on attacks you, you're the nice one. Says you're 700 quotes. You're valued less than a fly? Perfect. Are you just saying no to the restart? Couldn't attack anyone. Rexy knows me. She knows I only attack her. I'm exposing the truth. You're not less than perfect. Look at you go, Rexy. It's time people know. Check out my 17-part expose on YouTube. Okay, I know he's an angry boy. Cannot remember at all what his eyes might look like. Definitely not this. I should be this nice to you someday. I tried to be this nice to you today. And you said, no, Bev, we're not restarting. I'm filming an expose for YouTube. You do not? I do not what? Okay. Okay, restarting. Hi, Perfect. Welcome in. How you doing? Drawing Pokemon today. Ruining Hootie's childhood. I think no open mouth. Maybe just like a little grimace. Perfect's here? Yeah, welcome in, Perfect. Perfect, you're gonna have to give me a second. I gotta not go with my natural response to that. Does he have a nose? Dude, this is a rock. Why can I not remember him? How's my day going? You're just waking up from a nap? It's going well. I was very EP earlier, but I feel energized now. I'm fueled by crushing chop hits. Bevs, guess what? You're going to see DPS again? I thought you decided they were too generic. Oh yeah, Ratsky, you're totally free. This is a AB problem. Give me energy, Rexy. I would, but I don't think you would take over the stream for me. This looks more like Meatwad. Rexy with the snipe? Heck yes. Okay, timer's still going. I don't have a dang clue what else to add to this guy. Redeem his absence or will cry. Interesting you saw that. Hootie, is your childhood crushed right now? Is this Geodude looking good enough? Torchic evolution. Combuskin. I remember Torchic. I don't have a clue on the ones after. But also I thought I remembered Geodude, so. Don't know how trustworthy my own memory is. Vision definitely is, but you still love them. You can like generic stuff. Perfect. I ended up at a concert on Sunday night. Big flaming bird that knows all the ninja kicks. I think, was that a starter? Oh Lord, Ratsky. I don't want to admit the answer to that. Torchic, yeah. I feel like the fire designs are always the coolest starters. Even though I always played with like Squirtle. Charmander had like the cool factor. Just assume plausible deniability. See, this is why we're a team. It's a whole festival though, and Dorothy is gonna be there. Oh, welcome in, Big Man. How you doing? Drawing some Pokemon. We're trying to. Dorothy is gonna be there, who you like. 3 Days Grace. Perfect. Do you follow 3 Days Grace? Mammoth, Alice in Chains, Octane, Return to Dust. I don't know either of those last two. Squirtle was my dude. Squirtle's my favorite Pokemon. But I feel like, He's very like cutesy, safe choice. Back from ads, when was the Idols concert? Perfect. I got asked that twice over the weekend, and I still have not gone back to confirm. I think it was in August. Not a bad vibe though. They just got back with their original singer. That's interesting to me. Okay, we're almost done. Squirt 11-1, name it Bidet. Heck yes. And bidet to you too, sir. You're gonna learn to make dinner? Okie dokie. Have good eats. Okay, so it might not be alerting me when the timer ends. So I'm just gonna set one on my phone. Let him gone to you? Yeah. Rexy, did you hear about that? I need to remember later to look these up. Maybe I'll do that during the break later, because I wanted to have a reveal, like a comparison, to see if I'm even in the same world. Sure didn't. They've double vocalists now, which is really interesting choice to me. You're gonna make your own DPS merch. Maybe like having her in huge letters and your favorite DPS lyrics inside of the letters. That sounds cool. Do you have any ideas? I've made band merch once ever, and it was literally just stenciling on the band logo. DPS. Gremlin. Can you type out their name? Double vocals, yeah. I thought they were like done forever with each other. You hate that you knew? Perfect. You realize that your nickname is still Gremlin on my screen. And I've been trying so hard not to slip up and say Gremlin this whole time. I failed once. That's a 2, but you know how that goes. Yeah. It didn't sound like awful. Just kind of sounded like dad rock to me. Ponyta for Rexy. Okay, I want to hide these other guys. I want more room. Dad rock, yeah. Like a rock band a dad would listen to. Rexy, where are you at on like the ruining your childhood if I mess this up? Not 1 hour. Just 10 minutes. You couldn't ruin it? Okay. Don't expect it to be a photo resemblance. The secret I was going to tell you is that horses are dang impossible to draw. But we're starting. Okay, so I know it's a pony. It says it on the label. I'm gonna give him like a hoof up. Maybe kind of mid-charge. Speaking of dads, my boss's boss is recommending a ton of 90s rock. Rid of Me by PJ Harvey. I don't know that specific song. But PJ Harvey's great. Your message has been restrained. I am 1.5 minutes. I'm 1 minute into this redeem and Hootie's sniping. Perfect. What is that artist's last name? Spelled exactly like that. Okay, don't type it again. I don't want it to like come back and yell at you. That has some letters in it that I should not allow here. It's not your fault though. You're good. The first 3 letters of that name. It's not a fan of that. No. The middle 3 then. Also, Rexy, do you know what I'm about to say to you? You showed him her and he said he liked it. Maybe a Turnitin X into your rock taste. Rexy. I think you're catching my drift. Beb, Rexy. You said Beb first. You're catching the drift, okay. From memory and using perspective on a horse. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. You know it. I know. I gotta fix this hoof. Gesturing to you, saying, if you catch my drift. Gotcha. So, are you doing that now, or? You still don't have 1K perfect? You're not helping your #1 fan argument. Just been such a big fan. Already used it before the stream. What did you spend it on? I'm sure you definitely know all my channel redeems. Perfect. I need you to understand the situation right now. If you didn't have 2 messages sitting in the accept reject queue, I would delete that so fast. I'm trying to save you from getting yeeted from the platform. Okay, Rexy, I can't remember which one has the little hoof flames. Or if maybe they both do, or if neither of them does. But it's getting them. It looks like it needs racing stripes now. Would invest in a Beb flannel brand? Heck yes. I was actually working on a flannel design. But I never looked into the company that someone told me could supply them for me. Has what? Little flamey guys. I also kind of want to give it racing stripes. But I don't think that's accurate. Doesn't it breathe smoke and have flaming feet and distinct brimstone odor? Here's it smoke. Ooh. There's our timer. There's our timer. Rexy, here's your ponyta. Nyew. It might be one of the better horse heads I've ever drawn. I'm not super angry at that part. We're supposed to make flannels together. You're supposed to be nice to me. Alright, what was this next one? Alakazam. From Hootward, of all people. What is that link, Hootie? Okay, I'm actually not mad at this. That's Ponyta's goth cousin. You love her? Thank you, Rexy. Better get 1K before this stream ends. You also better be faster than Hootie. Thank you, Sir Bebbington Von Bear. You're welcome. It was fun. Okay, Alakazam. I know that's the final form. The request is up again. That's so courteous of you, Hootie. Thank you for knowing that without ever looking at the redeems, apparently. It's an awesome version of Ponyta. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Even though I was real sus to click on his link. Waiting for the next raid. Don't post weird links. Listen. Never know with you. But you have been safe so far. Okay, so I know he's the final form. I think he's got the spoons. Can't remember if he has extra arms or something. Alright, let's go. Okay, so I know he's got kind of a like diamondy face. I think he has big old ears. Could you borrow 100k? 1k? Perfect. I have infinite channel points, but I don't share them. Would you be my credit card? It's a 20% interest rate. I feel like I remember him with a wicked mustache. Perfect. Are you like even close? How close are you? Okay, and I think he's got like kind of a... I don't think he's chunky, but I think his body is still pretty round. Just impatient and excited to see you draw the others. What would your redeem be? $200? Feel like I could guess. I don't even know what that means. No, you're well. Well, I mean, you give off Meowth energy. I definitely don't think he's floating. I'm pretty sure he's just like kind of squat. If it's not a cat Pokemon, I'm gonna scream. Yeah. You have to be cat Pokemon with that name if you're expecting us to know it. It's not the ugly cat. Get out of here. I hope someone else does redeem before you. Mischievous. I'm glad that's the name I recognize at least. Expecting only me to know? It's Lickitung? What? In what world? What world would that have been a guess? Oh, Rexy, that was like your redeem was your guess? You got sniped between Rexy and Hootward. Ratsky, you need to drain the pool? Like your hot tub? Or do you mean like points pool? Or a third option? Because you would probably expect me to pick something with weird abilities. I mean, that's fair, I guess. And it's big and pink. Lickitung isn't anyone's favorite Pokemon. That's what I was thinking, Hootie. Yes, hot tub. Good luck with that. Just doing it for perfect. You don't even know Mischievous? It's like Ditto being your favorite. Ditto is only your favorite so that it can pretend to be a real favorite. Lickitung is a glorious existence and has been your fave for years. This is bizarre energy. Can you change your Pokemon? Yeah. have to remind me. Possibly. I'll give him a bent spoon. Feel like I remember him maybe having some kind of clothing. His body just looks too plain right now. Also, the mustache is way huge right now. This guy looks like he's at the sauna, vibing with fork in hand and melting food in the other. I can see it. I can't remember if his eyes were open. He looks very relaxed with this expression. I feel like he might have a little bit of a nose. That looks really fox. Also, he looks like he has a diaper now. I feel like I remember them having like pretty segmenty limbs and midsection. Now he's in a crop top. Sun's out, guns out. He's that guy. Now he looks like he's wearing stockings. You're gonna pull up the Pokemons at the end to compare? Yeah. But I actually want to do Alakazam like right this second. Because I'm very curious how wrong I was. You were hoping I would? Okay, just give me like 2 seconds. Perfect. You're bringing me attitude. Do you have your 1,000 points? Also, Rexy, were you actually changing? You have 140 left to go. I see. Okay, I've got Gyarados and Alakazam. Geodude. You're gonna do Ratskis. Did he say his? I might have missed it. Combuskin. Okay, I'm gonna not make sure I don't Google that. Never heard of that either. Well, perfect. You're just not a real Pokemon fan either. Oh my gosh, Ponyta's so cute. You haven't paid for it yet? Rexy donated hers. And I allowed it because you're not perfect. You don't know anything past first 151. I know some of the second gen, but I thought I would have remembered these two, so. Wow. Perfect, you're so close to having your points. Okay, so first, we have Gyarados. It's honestly kind of striking. Yeah, sure am. A champ. Hootward's doing so good at his raid. And we have Geodude. The worst part is, like, after he did the last one, I changed the channel point redemption to 2 per stream. That didn't help. Alexandra, welcome in. How you doing? We're trying to draw Pokemon, and it's been going about this well. Okay, I got the 2 spoons right. Your gun exploded. Oh, look at him. I remember he had like some kind of segment thing going on with his body, but didn't quite nail it. Also, Geodude's fists are huge. Oh, dang it. Group? Oh, heck yes. Sweet. I'm learning streaming stuff. Okay, so Combuskin. Let's hide these. Not bad, Bebington. And then Machamp. I'm doing Combuskin first, odds. Okay, this one's gonna be fun because this is the first one I have zero memory of. I remember Torchic. And I think I remember the third form. If that's Blaziken. So I'm trying to visualize like some middle ground. This will be good, yeah. It's either going to be work of art or ruin another childhood. But that's what we're in for tonight. Curious to see what this looks like. Perfect, you can Google it. I cannot. Blaziken is the third. You never allowed? Oh. So you like the second one better. Made too much pasta, Trist? That sounds about right. Welcome back. You made a tall, skinny, bald thing? Perfect. I need you to like break down whatever you just said to me. There's no fun in Googling. Whatever you draw is what you'll permanently know. But you want to see the reveal too. You're going to just close your eyes for that. Oh, you imagine. Okay. Anyone want brown fusilli? I'm not sure I know how to pronounce that. With garlic butter and white cheddar. Perfect. Watch your words. You're so hungry. You should accept the food then. Sounds like you're not in a position to be picky. All right. Oh, you said, can you give a hint? Ratsky, if you want to give a hint, you can. If you're concerned for your childhood. You didn't say no. You said word for word, not the garlic. I forgot Trist still has a thing for garlic. Trist is always going to have a thing for garlic. Fire chicken that knows ninja kicks. Tall fire chicken. Okay. I was for sure about to draw a chubby one. So I'm saved from that at least. So it is tall, bald, and skinny. Only one of those words was in that description. And now I know it's not bald. Perfect, quit. Quit forcing hints on me. Okay, I'm gonna start. Okay, so I think it's got like a pretty angular design, if I'm remembering correctly. Ninja kicks. So maybe another one of these guys, like we did last time. Can't breathe, Trist. I'm holding my breath too. I don't have a clue what to do with the face. My gut wants to give him like kind of a intense angly beak. Don't do that. It's so hard for me to like, I don't want to admit this to you of all people, but I hold my breath a lot. I'm trying to focus. Now, if his head isn't bald, I'm gonna give him just the most luscious locks. Perfect. Oh, that's a lot of undoing. Well, they're getting serious about fictional creatures. That's what the Pokemon fandom does. Looks like a giant toe with hair. So do you. You're gonna fight perfect on tall? Wait, is he not tall? Okay, he is tall. You guys, this might not be my best work. But it's for sure gonna be a chicken. Looks like a giant toe with hair. Perfect. I cannot believe you. I'm glad you don't have your points yet. Imagine those rubber chickens. Looks like an inflatable wavy arm guy. Kind of does, you're not wrong. Yellow squeaky rubber chickens. Oh, so it's not tall? Oh, Lord. Okay, I might have to restart the timer this time. It's got the height wrong, the leg goes crazy. It all goes crazy. Look at what we're doing. Perfect. If you're gonna start siding with Hootie on things, we're in danger. Charmander, heck yes. Perfect is like 40 points away from a redeem. Can you tell me something? You always can tell me something. Okay, now this is looking like one of those Muppets. I don't know his name. There's a specific Muppet. Genuinely appreciate you, no troll. Appreciate you. Who's given Angry Picasso? Let's see it. I don't know how to salvage this. Just gonna give him some flame here. Pretty sure we're already about as far off the mark as I can get, so. It's Big Bird's angry bald cousin. This is the tall, skinny, bald chicken. He's not bald anymore. Do you even watch? I'll take the mohawk. I'm gonna redraw this with like Fabio hair. Rexy, I just need you to be on alert that we have 2 hoot words today. Apparently. Uh-oh. What even is any of this? Forgot what this Pokemon was called? Me too. What would you name this Hootie? Probably like Glenn or something. We've gotten so reducted, Combuskin, that it has reducted. Chance of ruining my memory. I'm enjoying this so much, thank you. I'm having so much fun with it, but I keep looking down at what I'm drawing and forget where I'm at. Definitely looks like he needs some like super high-waisted pants right now. Don't read. Okay. Tall, skinny, bald, naked chicken of your dreams. Perfect. Is that why you don't sleep? Because if this dude awaits you when you close your eyes. Ooh. There's our timer. What have you done? It's your sleep paralysis demon. Make this an emote. In what world? Alright, are we ready, you guys? Are we ready? All of them? I'm doing the Google. Oh, good lord. I want to cry right now. This is pretty close to what I was envisioning before Perfect got latched on to the tall, skinny, bald. Oh my gosh, and he should have had pants. Pants would have made him closer. No crybabe. Welcome in, Moxie. This is Combuskin. Didn't he have pants? I put pants on him for like 10 seconds. I said, no, this is foolish. Okay, so here's our guy. Basically the same image. It's Perfect's fault. It always is. It's amazing though. Nailed it. The beak could not be further away. See, I was trying to get at his little spiky arm limbs. I just forgot that he also had actual spikes. Since you pointed out, just tweak the beak. We gotta save the original for posterity. Keep the beak perfect. This is not your show. How do you even do that? I don't know that this helped. But just know I made a clip of it out of context and immediately regretted it. Regretted why? Bev the legend. Rexy, I accept your name calling. Unlike some people. Your show is drawing the Pokemon from memory. Hey, perfect. Do you remember when I said that we're saving the original? Like 10 seconds before I did that. Coming at me with all caps. You don't know how much it fits the family friendly? Trist, was I unfamily friendly? Hooward, you are literal sweetheart. Why do you try to hide it? I pay points to cancel Hootie's redeem. I mean, Hootie and Perfect are some weird tag team tonight, so I almost want to say yes. No pants. No, you just clipped it weird. It is what it is. Okay, revisible these. How did... Oh, that is an issue. Okay. Also, Hootie's choice isn't a Pokemon. It is true. Perfect. Is your choice actually Lickitung? Lickitung. Hootie, do you regret this? You're back. We didn't say anything about you. Okay. I gotta run. That was 4 dots. Perfect. I gotta run to the restroom. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna get on to Machamp. I should hide these guys too. Forget spending your points on perfect. How is Lickitung your favorite? I'll be right back. I'm here, I'm just doing something. Perfect, you type way too much, good lord. Hi here, I'm Dad. What day is today? 3/25. It's not really a secret. I put the wrong date. Who cares? Perfect. It just sounds like you're 10 days ahead of your time. Oh, it's starting soon. Hootie is my friend. They would never regret me or my actions. Perfect. You're like one misspeak away from Hootie being your like actual arch nemesis. Lickitung is a gorgeous sentiment of life and exists with the beauty of Hootie's heart. He hated reading that. So you were there for that stream? Did I stream that day? I sure didn't. Okay, so what I'm thinking right now is that I know exactly what Machamp looks like. But judging by these guys, Perfect is such a fan, they're here when you're not. I don't like this team. Okay, so I remember Machamp is the third. And I know at some point they get extra arms. But I can't remember if he would have 4 or 6. It's the best team to exist. That's me, Rexy. I'm channeling my inner dev, IRL. For real, for real. Okay. I'm just gonna hope that he has 6 arms. Timer's going. So I remember he's like a beefcake. I'm pretty sure he's wearing like a champion's belt sort of situation. And a little Speedo. Not an extra line. Okay, we need to resize. And we know he's a beefy boy. Big old thighs. Beefcake? He is. Rexy. Almost said something that would have made you so proud. Because I'm real tempted to give him just like the gnarliest toes. Champ skip leg day. How big do you want his legs to be? That boy's lopsided. Love the squatting poses for Alexam too. I draw a lot of squatting poses. My little thank you cards I send to people have a bear in a onesie doing a big squat flex. And another frat boy Pokemon. It's gonna be the frat boy of your dreams. Those are not even, but it'll be alright. I remember him having little like fin things. Maybe on his arms. I hope not just on his head. Also afraid to draw his head. This is so cursed right now. I feel like he would have like really exaggerated eyebrows, or the brow ridges. Doing better than you could for sure. This is really fun. Maybe entirely missing the mark, but it's kind of the point. I don't like a human nose. Don't have any clue what sort of nose he would have. Okay, he's got some kind of face for now. It'll be alright. How the crap do these arms connect to him? One is all that matters. I agree. Perfect. I'm gonna karate kick you. Man's had 4 redeems already, and you're like, oh, his choice. He needs one. He doesn't have 8 billion points right now. He didn't say no. He wasn't gonna say no. That wasn't the question. The question was, why would you let him say yes? I was just getting mad that we were doing what he asked. I didn't ask either of you. Just share your dang points. Doesn't want us to redeem. Dude, you're already getting like 7 more redeems than you should. Pretty sure he has black. Maybe black pants, or maybe just black undies. Definitely don't remember. Here's our boy. Can't believe it. It's like he doesn't know what he wants. I know exactly what I want. Perfect. Giving him content ideas and he's so ungrateful. Oh, this is not right. Oh, I got the undies right. Perfect. That's a lot of words. I don't know if I want to read all that. Duplicate. Okay, so he doesn't have 6 arms, but otherwise it's the same image. Okay, you told Hootie he was sniping. He starts announcing it. Then told Hootie he's redeeming too much. He shares his points with me. He now accepts the gift and gives you more content, and it's still an issue. Perhaps he couldn't be any more loyal. Treat him better. Perfect. He's gonna turn on you before next stream. You can't even be bothered to read what you said. It's true. I didn't read it at all. I didn't read it out loud just now. Exactly the same. Thank you, Rexy. I could delete that wad of suck up. See, perfect. You're the lucky one. Alright, let's fit this guy back into our gallery. Put him down here. No. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're running out of gallery room. Let's shrink him. Move him up. Shrink you. Move you down. Where's the chicken? Chicken. We're gonna have to start a second gallery. Ratsky, what does that say? Perfect. He corrected it. Is that your 8th one? 7th. 6th. Yeah, 6th. And I have 2 more currently, unless I missed anything. What did Hootie say? Graveler. Lickitung will be the first on a clean page. It sure won't. We got a corner. Don't you dare. Don't you dare put this drawing that was given to me where I don't want it to be. Put me on a new page? No, I'm gonna put you in the middle of them now. You had your own little space and now you don't. Hey, perfect. If you had to say like one thing, what would you call Lickitung's defining feature? I have no memory of it. Has like real big shoulders, right? Bubblegum with long tongue. Oh, it's his tongue. I see. They could have made the name more clear. Perfect, you're not supposed to tell me what it looks like. Pink egg. Giant tongue. 2 little eyes. Okay, next drawing. is flawless. Alright, so Graveler. You did tell me naked bald chicken, you did. Oh, that is not what I wanted to. That isn't either. Come on. There is no way. I'm drawing it perfect. Wasting Hootie's points this way. Perfect. Do you want to see my favorite combo? Yes. My boy. My boy rains fire. You have ideas? Be careful, perfect. Alright, I got 10 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna draw this abomination. Okay, I remember it being like sort of a blob of a dinosaur. Right, like something like this. Maybe a more defined head, but you can hear the steam whistle. Oh, you made a Charlesopus. He's got two little dopey eyes. Why do the sunglasses work so well? He's that boy. But that's a global emote? Guy dressed as Charles. He wishes. Off to the hardware store. Buy some plumbing. Perfect. I hope you have a great night, but not quite as great as everyone else's. That is so generous of you, Ratsky. But have a good trip to the hardware store. Thank you for stopping by. Hope I didn't completely curse Combuskin for you from now on. Perfect, you're being really hostile. He wished you a great night. perfect. That was sweet of you. I also don't have a clue about the arms and legs on this bad boy. I kind of just want to leave him as is. This concept design is glorious. It's my best work yet. This is your self-portrait? Why aren't you drawing it? Oh, me saying perfect was being hostile. They knew what they did. Those eyes are way lopsided. Maybe even like blanker eyes. Why are you putting a megaphone next to my boy? I feel like he's gotta have just some hefty legs. Like Stegosaurus style. And other one hiding back here. Maybe just the daintiest little tail. Not dainty, stubby. I don't like it there. Just here bedazzling your raccoon skull. Hey Rexy. Thank you for being here, but also, how's the horse drawing situation that we said we were on the same page about? You love him? I do too. I don't know if it's even close to the real thing, but he's got his own little curse charm. I feel like his name is Clarence. Did you kill a raccoon? Honestly, good question. Charles is sneezing. You good boy? This would be a great emote. Well, apparently so would bald chicken. You don't know what emotion it brings, but it gives an emotion. Is it envy? Is it love? Guess this would be love. Heck yes. All right, for arms. I feel like I want to give him like grabby arms, but I'm assuming he doesn't need those with the tongue. Just one of these guys. Yeah, maybe that, but like twice as big. Little T-Rex arms. Please, it stared into my soul and it has arms. Okay, it has your heart, not your arms. These are not Perfect's arms. You said arms and messed you up. Listen, you have every opportunity to undo your typing. Man, I can't get back that arm I did. I want to say I remember it having some sort of pattern. I feel like it's pink with like these tan little blobby stripes on its back. What arm made you laugh? Oh, we hit our timer. How do you feel about your soulmate? Perfect. Alright, let's see what this thing looks like. Perfect, are you listening? Perfect. This is your favorite Pokemon. On a scale of 1 to 10, how close is this? And I'm gonna know if you're lying to me. Name him Wobbles? I thought I already said his name is... I don't remember what I said his name is. Scale of 1 to 10, perfect. How accurate is this? Like a 6 or 7? Oh my goodness. It's pretty generous. Got the tongue perfect? Well, good lord, if I had not, what would we be rolling with? Body is a bit. The arms are closer than I expected. The legs are not close, but they're in the same neighborhood. The tail is perfectly accurate, it's just hiding behind the body. What do you think? Like, how do I think I did? It's a huge tail to hide. Look at his body. Put him in the group. Like a tongue just Squirtle without the shell. Kinda. It has the same face as Ekans, I feel like. Just trying to scare you away with commitment. You deserve to be scared away. You what? Oi. Okay, what's the time? 7:20. Whoa. You got distracted watching more Doberman shorts. If a Doberman wore shorts, would it be front legs, back legs, or all? Back. I see it. All. Okay, we got a debate. Graveler. Back legs. It'd fall off at the back. Yeah, I'm picturing like body, legs, pants. They got cute little doggo suspenders. It would just wear a belt. What's the belt holding up though? Have you ever seen a dog? Never in my life, honestly. I know they got a couple of legs or something. I forgot his tail, obviously. Alright, I need both of you over there criticizing me to start drawing something right now. your money where your mouth is. Draw me a Doberman wearing pants. Can't draw it all. Interesting. Interesting from the peanut gallery. Tell them, Bib. I'm sorry. They're getting to me. I'm gonna karate chop both of them. Welcome in, Boxy. We got a little heated for a second. How you doing? We are trying to draw some Pokemon tonight, but I don't really remember Pokemon. This right here might be my best work. Barely remember. I thought I remembered so well. Turns out that was a whole lie. There's so many now. There's like 1,000 or something. Your children only like the new ones. I think they ran out of ideas. I saw one the other day that's literally just a flamingo now. Alakazam is the closest, you think? Not this guy. Not your beautiful Gary. Just car parts. Yeah, and there's like the garbage bag Pokemon. Did you see the Pokemon vending machines? No. Where adults were fighting over it. I didn't see that, but I did see the people getting into fights in the middle of Costco. About some sort of like limited set that was at Costco, and people were trying to scoop up like carts full of them and then throwing elbows at each other. Literal fist fights over the vending machine packages. Was it like cards or plushies or other? Packs sell for like $300 each now, yeah. It's nuts. Cards, yeah, I could see it. Okay, so Graveler now. This is the last one on my list. I think I have time for maybe one more after it. That would put us at 7:45-ish. So if anyone wants to redeem one, go nuts. Just don't pull a perfect Hootie tag team. Perfect, I'll watch that after stream. Oh, it does say cards, so that tracks. Oh, Boxy, by the way, there's a channel point redeem. To request things. And if you don't have enough points, I'm sure someone will give you some. It's been happening all night. Hoping that I'm right about how well I remember this. Timer is starting. Okay, so he's definitely a boulder. He's a big old rock boy. And I think has 4 arms. Giving the offer of sharing points, but I was an issue between Hootie and I. Listen, I said it's already been happening. If you can't stop the flood, just ride the waves. Mm-hmm. Also perfect. You got your lick-a-tongue dreamboat anyway. And I love him. He's pretty cute. Just snorted at dreamboat. Ratsky redeemed Charmander. You're so right, Rexy. It's with the pigeon and a flannel I drew. Wrong layer. Rexy, I even thanked him for giving me a good one. So mine weren't good suggestions. Listen, Hootie. Look at this thing. I have acquired the contraband. Nag and I have questions. Not sure if I should ask. For these things, you could create a command that'll queue up the channel redeems automatically. And then a mod can mark someone as done, and it'll add the next step to the queue. He picked the mascot for the game. That's boring. Who would you picked the semi-pro wrestler? Charmander's a dragon. He's a baby dragon. Oh, the dog. You're not supposed to have dogs in your apartment, but had to pick up your sister's. Glad doggo made it. Gyarados murders Charmander. Gyarados is pretty sick. All I'm saying is Ratsky didn't pick Lickitung. So I'm grateful. You like how circular this is? Perfect. Have you ever seen a circle? This boy is lumpy. I think he has some sort of like weird rocky ridge situation. Excuse me. Your Lickitung was beautiful. That's very sweet. Does he have a crown? Doesn't he? Well, don't answer this. Don't give me a hint. But my memory tells me he has like this rocky trident looking thingy up on his forehead. But he also looks like a meatball with fingers popping out of him. There's one in Moko Discord. Heck yes, again. There's some creepy eyes. These eyes are judging you for Lickitung being your favorite. I feel like he's the thing that watches you. He for sure is. Your favorite Pokemon, Snorlax, since it's a bear. I didn't realize Snorlax was a bear. To be honest with you. Perfect. Where's your drawing? I see a lot of critique. Where's your drawing? Isn't it? I mean, I don't know. I was assuming you were right. Snorlax is not a bear, is he? He blue. Perfect. We're talking about Pokemon, and you're saying a blue bear wouldn't be a thing. Your favorite Pokemon is a tongue. Ooh, time's up. You see Bear and Click? Hi, Raven. Welcome in. Thank you for the chat and the follow. We're trying to draw some Pokemon. This was supposed to be Graveler. Isn't there a bear Pokemon? I think there are a couple at least. Snorlax could be one for all I know. I don't have a clue. Just remade Geodude. That's what evolutions are. Give you drawing after it. Did you actually draw? Or are you about to scramble? Hootward, you're about to be so embarrassed by how incredibly accurate this is. You're never gonna show your face around here again. Okay, so here's our boy. Zero seconds, perfect. Oh, but actually, I don't want to hear it. Well, then leave the stream like you apparently usually do. Look at your emoji, Graveler. Do you want Graveler or do you want the Lickitung? Okay, so 4 arms. Weird ridge thing over the eyes. This is the same thing. I think we can all agree. Identical, thank you, Rexy. See, this is the commentary I need. I'm gonna put that in the group. And we'll come back to that later. Oh, also perfect. You can swap out fact for pick, and it'll give you one. It'll give you a little capybara pick. Oh, Raven coming in with the answer. Bear Pokemon include Stuffle, Beartick, Beware, Urshifu, Munchlax, Pangoro, Pancham, Cubfu, Cubchoo, Snorlax, Ursaring, and Teddiursa. There we go. I recognize about half of those names. It's been a bear all this time. I feel ashamed I didn't know that. Hate that you chuckled at Beware, yeah. It's annoyingly clever. Okay, Charmander. I think this will be the last one, because we're getting close to 8. Logan needs meds and water. Okay, okay. Take care of that boy. Charmander, Salamander just hit you. Did you know that Lickitung is named that because it has a big tongue and it licks? Did that just hit you? Never knew that actually. You learn something every day. Alright, Charmander. I'm going to be ashamed of myself if I don't get this one fairly close or even distinguishable. Why is Licky Licky? Is that a thing? Are you making up a name? Does it have two tongues? Geodude's evolution is nuts. You go from being able to float your entire life to growing legs and having to walk. How's that an evolution? It's actually a good point. But you also get like extra arms. You could scratch places you've never thought of before. It's the evolved Lickitung. I didn't know Lickitung evolved. See, this is why you should draw Pokemon from memory. Perfect. Alright, let's get our Charmander on. I'm starting my timer. Okay, so I know he has 3 heads. Told you it's my favorite. I gotta know some things well. It's kind of hard to trust after you tell us that that's your favorite. The judgment's already skewed. I actually want you to try drawing Licky Licky one day, though. Okay, perfect. Here's the thing. I don't want to, like, make this super regular content. Because I want to find stuff that's, like, my own. But people have seemed to enjoy this, so I'll probably do some more. But you also have to show up for those streams, so like, you know. Thank you for reminding me, perfect. I think the redeem should be turned off now. I don't trust you. I need an eraser, not that. I'll be back. Welcome back, Rexy. I'm feeling pretty good about Charmander so far. Okay, I want to give him the little swoop around front with his tail. I feel like I remember that being one of his sprites. Or like one of his cards, maybe. Also, Perfect informed us that there's more than one tongue Pokemon. I'm sharing that because if I have to know it, so do you. So, Rich, I've got a game. Well, banks transport their money to different locations for safekeeping. Is it Monopoly? Not Monopoly? Thank you, Bev. I mean, we do share a brain cell, so might as well share that info. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, don't tell Perfect, but I am incredibly curious. Want to look it up after stream, but also Perfect wants me to draw it sometime, so I am conflicted. Payday 3. I was gonna guess Super Mario Brothers. I cannot remember what his arms would be like. I kind of feel like maybe he actually does have the T-Rex arms going on. But like cutesy. Cute little T-Rex arms. Not rip your throat off kind. Rich, one day you'll play a game with someone other than Rexy. Hootie, do you understand that Rexy has already yelled at me for playing games not with her at times? Listen, Rexy, I'm just laying the law down for Hootward. Also haven't really gamed at all recently, other than on stream. And Hootward didn't even like my villager game. Even though I fed him. Gave him a home. It's a little dinosaur. Perfect without looking. What Pokemon is this? What villager game? Wow. A roof over his head and everything. And even told what's his name not to kill him. Lawrence or whatever. I feel like he's got a belly. I know Charizard does. This is a Charmander. Oh yeah, you did hear us mention Charmander earlier. So I won't give you credit, but you're correct. Isn't there one more? One more what? Perfect. Charmander, Charizard, Charmeleon? Charmeleon? Godzilla. You give him the like spiky back like Godzilla. I'm gonna eat your town. Not sure what else I could add to this. He is perfection. Maybe get rid of this. I think his flame needs to be a bit bigger, but so I think I'm probably out of time. He also kind of looks like Barney. Just a wee bit. Perfect. I was going to be so mad at myself if I was not even close with this one. Okay, we're done. Not Barney. He's kind of Barney. Alright, it's the moment of truth. How angry am I at myself? Okay, this is not bad. I forgot he had like super exaggerated eyes though. I can't find the same pose. So this will have to do. You think this is your second favorite? Should I ask what the first favorite is? Pull this out again. That one? Perfect. You should be absolutely flattered. He's just a little guy. Lovable bear fool. Perfect. That's actually my channel bio. True side profile, yeah. I thought I remembered seeing him in this exact stance. I can't find it. It'll be alright though. Okay, let's get Graveler back in here. And Weedy, welcome in. Thank you. We've been drawing Pokemon tonight, and I don't remember them. Traveler makes me laugh. He's something. He looks like he's plotting things. That's good. Yeah, we've been having fun. Okay, bring these guys back. I think Lickitung might be my favorite, as much as I don't want to tell you that perfect. I think it might be the winner for me. You're great, Bevington. Thank you, Rexy. I definitely learned that I don't know Pokemon like I thought I did. But also, this was so much fun. I want to do more random, like, speed drawing stuff. If you don't know what to say, you're doing fine, not good mood, just trying your best. Worried, shy, nervous, woke up scared. You're sorry. You don't have to apologize. Welcome in. I hope this is a comfortable place for you. And feel free to just lurk if you need to. We're pretty cozy here, but also kind of chaotic. Combuskin is your first fave. Yeah. Bald chicken boy. I'm just looking for someone to raid right now. There are actually a billion people on right now. Okay, I think I know where we're going. Just chill, relax, watch hang. No problem. You don't have to be sorry. We love lurkers here. What are you eyebrowing me at, Rexy? Where are we going? I thought the eyebrows meant that you knew. Let me stay here. Perfect. I can't make you leave, but I am for sure leaving. You can stay here and share your pictures Share your drawings. But why? I don't even have to answer that. You might have an idea, Rexy. Now I'm trying to figure out what your idea might be. But why? But also perfect. Thank you for being here. Even if you're 17 whole menaces at once. I don't know how I feel about this Hootward team up. Yeah, laugh it up, weather boy. Alright, yeah. We're gonna go here. We're gonna raid Michelle. Hootie's a great guy. Perfect, you're unbelievable. We're gonna raid Michelle. Michelle is a newer streamer than I am, even. And is aiming for affiliate. Am I denying? Perfect, I know Hootward. I give you like a month or so before you're at each other's throats. Anyway, Michelle is a new streamer. Aiming for affiliate. Does kind of similar stuff to me. Digital art, but a lot of times like kind of just rips off what's going on in chat. And we had good times over there. Only a month? Okay, nagging, yeah. I was kind of expecting it by the end of this stream, but Perfect's still sucking up over there. But yeah, we're gonna go see Michelle. It looks like they're working on a logo right now, maybe, but also says they're gonna learn some animation, so we might see some of that. Definitely not as family. Oh, it says 18 plus. Yeah, so it's 18 plus. But lovely vibes. Super friendly. Let's see if we can help them get affiliate. Do you leave so early? Perfect. When have you streamed over 3 hours? Raid call. If you don't have the emote, just chop it off. Thank you everybody for watching. This was so much fun. I might do more of these kind of like drawing from memory things or speed draws more often. I have a lot of fun with them. I'm gonna find some way to post these beautiful beings. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here, Rexy. You stayed more than 3 hours. Okay, then you're earning some points for next time. Okay, it's writing out now. So bye. Have a good night.